Yo, what's going on, guys? Mike from Mike Talk Sports. So, in honor of LeBron James recently breaking the scoring record, I thought I'd list off the 5 best shooters LeBron James has ever played with. Let's get right into the list. Coming in at number 5, it's going to be Kevin Love. So, in his career, he's one of 2 active players still, but at the moment, he has 1,536 career three-pointers made. He's a career 37.2% three-point shooter. So in his 4 years with LeBron, he shot 37.7% from three, and he's made 584 threes with LeBron James. Also, he has 4 finals appearances and 1 ring. He's one of many big men LeBron has played with in their career where they didn't really shoot three-pointers to begin their career too much, and then once LeBron James became their teammate, it became vital for them to stretch the floor. And Kevin Love, out of any big man LeBron's ever played with, I think he's the best three-point shooter. And he's significantly improved upon his three-point shooting ability throughout his career. He had some iconic catch-and-shoot threes from the corner of LeBron James. He was always really good at those corner threes. So coming in at number 4, it's going to be J.R. Smith. He's made 1,930 threes in his career. He's a career 37.3% three-point shooter. In 5 years with LeBron, I'm going to count that bubble Lakers year. He went 1 for 19 in that regular season, but he did end up winning a ring with LeBron, and he technically was on that team. So I'm going to count that Lakers year. So with 5 years with LeBron again, he shot 38.2% from three, and he made 574 threes. In 5 finals appearances, he has 2 rings with LeBron, and he has some iconic three-point shooting moments with LeBron James. Most notably in Game 6 of the 2016 finals, he absolutely went off. I think he made 4 threes in a row in that game. And J.R. Smith is genuinely one of the best role players LeBron James has ever played with. I don't think he gets enough credit for that. Everyone gives him slack for that rebound and not passing out, but he got that rebound. But J.R. Smith's shooting ability, especially from three, has never been in doubt from LeBron James. He's had some key moments in LeBron's career that have helped him win some key playoff games. So coming in at number 3, it's going to be Kyrie Irving. So Kyrie Irving is one of 2, like I said, active players on this list. Per recording of this video, he has 1,501 threes made in his career. He's a career 39.1% three-point shooter. In 3 years with LeBron, he shot 38.7% from three, and he's made 418 threes with LeBron by his side. Also, he has 3 finals appearances and 1 ring. Kyrie Irving holds the honor of having the second most important shot and second most iconic shot alongside LeBron James, and it happened to be a three-point shot when J.R. Smith famously got Steph Curry's switch onto Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving took that step-back 3 from the right wing, and the rest is history. So Kyrie Irving, a very iconic shooter with LeBron James. Coming in at number 2, it's going to be Kyle Korver. So the next 2 guys on this list, the final 2 guys, didn't play the sheer amount of games with LeBron as these other 3 guys I already listed off, but they're such great three-point shooters, and they're 2 of the top 5 three-point shooters of all time, so I thought I had to include them at number 1 and number 2. It's going to be Kyle Korver. So Kyle Korver has 2,450 career threes made. He's a career 43% three-point shooter, which is absolutely insane. And the craziest part about Kyle Korver and why he ranks number 2 on this list, he has by far the highest three-point percentage with LeBron James out of any LeBron James teammate, and it's not even close. With 2 years with LeBron James, he shot 45.3% from three with 261 threes made in 2 years. That's absolutely crazy for a role player coming off the bench most of the time. I just remember in the regular season and even sometimes in the postseason in those 2 years, every time Kyle Korver would come into the game, it seems like he'd get 3 or 4 easy threes from LeBron, and he'd make almost all of them all the time. So Kyle Korver, a very reliable three-point shooter for LeBron in those 2 years. So he has 2 finals appearances with LeBron, but unfortunately 0 rings. Coming in at number 1, it's going to be Dwight Howard. Just kidding, guys. It's going to be Jesus Shuttlesworth himself, Ray Allen from UConn. In his career, he's made 2,973 threes which ranked first all time at the time when he broke that record and retired. He's a career 40% three-point shooter. In 2 years with LeBron, he shot 39.8% from three with 255 threes made. He has 2 finals appearances and 1 ring with LeBron. How can I not talk about the Chris Bosh rebound and the Ray Allen shot in the corner to extend Game 6 in the overtime, win Game 6 in 2013, and end up winning the finals? I think people forget how well not only Ray Allen had that moment, but how well he really played in those finals with the Heat, how well he played in that overtime game. So some honorable mentions: Damon Jones, Mike Miller, James Jones, and KCP. So Damon Jones, Mike Miller, and James Jones actually shot really high three-point percentages. I just couldn't involve Damon Jones because he was never on an iconic LeBron James team. He also only played 3 years with LeBron. Mike Miller had some really iconic moments, and he was a great three-point shooter. He just didn't have the sheer volume of some of the other guys on this list. And when you look at Ray Allen and Kyle Korver, he's just not as good of a three-point shooter as those guys. James Jones shot a really high percentage with LeBron. He shot 40% from three with LeBron. I didn't include him not because he wasn't on a lot of LeBron James teams. He was on a lot. It's just because he never played a significant role in any LeBron James team. He never really had an iconic moment with LeBron James as well. I think the best career moments of James Jones' career was early on in those Miami Heat days with Dwayne Wade and not LeBron James. And then KCP, man. KCP was the best shooter on that 2020 Lakers championship team. He played a couple years with LeBron, but just short of making this list.